Welcome to Thoroughbred Action from Gulfstream Park. It's another beautiful day in South Florida. Let's check out the track and weather conditions and turn it over to Pete Aiello with the call of all 9 races.
Weather, Chamber of Commerce weather today. Temperatures in the mid-70s, the main track fast. The Tapeta track fast, the turf course firm. In race 1, scratch number 3, Karif. Racing at Gulfstream. In the middle, Valid Sense gets the first call and goes looking for the lead with Stable Agent moving to him. As they race to the half-mile point, Our Money moves into the top flight. The 3 favorites got away in good shape. On the far outside goes Thunder Cane, a gap of 3 to Mega Don. Moving at the rail, Honor That Dude. He's about 7 lengths off the lead. Renig moves on his outside. Attestation is second last, and Cosmic Impact is the back marker as Our Money moves gets clear. 21-3 for the opening quarter, and Gaffleon and Our Money moves sharp to the top of the stretch. They lead by 2. Thunder Cane on the chase from second. Stable Agent is outside. Inside, Valid Sense. Renig underway. Yellow blinkers far outside. They're on their way home now, less than a quarter of a mile from the wire. The leader, Our Money moves by a length and a half. Thunder Cane asked to quicken by Jaramillo. He's down the center. He starts to gain a bit of ground. Here's Thunder Cane at 15-1. He hits the front at the 16th pole, and the upset is on. Thunder Cane is in front. He wins going away. Good battle then for second. Either Stable Agent or a retreating Our Money moves in 57-1. And they're off. Good start for Lita. She's away mid-flight. In the middle, it's Splurge who reaches out for the early advantage. Ace up her sleeve, driving to challenge. And Lita moves up on the outside. She's now into a top-flight run. Back from fourth and Smart Jenny, together with Red Hot Spark. Out the back early, the trailer is into Touring. To the far turn they go. Pretty easy opening quarter for Lita. She eventually crosses over to the 2-path, and she's a length in front. From the inside, Ace up her sleeve is second. Outside, Red Hot Spark. Dropping back to fourth is Splurge. Getting started 4 wide is Smart Jenny, and the trailer into Touring. Around the far turn at the 5/16, Lita yet to be asked to do any work. She's in front at the quarter pole, in front 3/4 of a length. Far outside, Smart Jenny. From between horses, Splurge. Getting started from the back is into Touring, and they're on their way home. Irad Ortiz Jr. now shakes the reins at Lita. He gets a response and still leads with her ears up. She's an 1/8 of a mile from home and a length in front. From between horses, Splurge tries to bridge the gap far outside into Touring. 16th to go. Lita driven out. It's an easy win in the end for Lita. She's in front. Lita wins by 2. Second, Smart Jenny closer third, either into Touring or Splurge in 103-2.
Jackie's Warrior quickly in front here by 2 lengths. Here comes Jackie's Warrior up the inside to take over the lead from Life is Good. And Jackie's Warrior remains undefeated here at Saratoga, and he wins an unprecedented Grade 1 stakes at the Spa for the 3rd straight season.
Any success that we've enjoyed is directly attributable to the men and women who first bring horses to us to sell. You got to have good product. If we're able to attract quality horses to our sale with quality men and women selling them, we're going to have good sales. Everything that we do is going to be to achieve success tomorrow. by doing things right today. It's a commitment to get up and do the right thing every day in a consistent and a professional fashion, and that's a great recipe for success long term.
They're off and running. From the rail, Gulfstream, Mary D, quick to begin. Out in the center, Miss Morgan has speed. Away in third, it's Just a Game. Moving out the rail, Breeze Through Time is an early fourth, with Take Me to Paris out 3 wide. Tavria settles in second last, and the one detached from the main group is Miss Ocala, last of the 7 and about 9 lengths off the speed of Gulfstream, Mary D. Gulfstream, Mary D, and Edwin Gonzalez round the turn on top by almost 2. Miss Morgan is second. It's Just a Game is third. Take Me to Paris on the outside, fourth from Breeze Through Time, tucked in fifth. On hold while sixth is Tavria, and still a gap of 4. Miss Ocala is last. The opening quarter was 23 and 4. They have less than 5 furlongs to run. Gulfstream, Mary D, on top by a length and a half. Miss Morgan is second. It's Just a Game, encouraged to keep up by Castellano, third at the inside. Engaged outside by Take Me to Paris. Then the team of Tavria and Breeze Through Time, and still a gap of another 5 or 6, maybe even more than that now to Miss Ocala. She's not keeping up. They went the half in 47 and 2. They swing now to the far turn. Gulfstream, Mary D, aggressive up top, tries to make all, leads by a length and a half. Miss Morgan is second. It's Just a Game, has been working hard throughout. From between horses, it's Take Me to Paris, and out 3 wide, Tavria. 3/4, 111 and 3. Gulfstream, Mary D tries to stretch him out. She's a length and a half in front with a 1/4 mile left to go. Moving in from the back, Tavria and Breeze Through Time. They start to queue up. Tavria just lugged in a touch with an 1/8 of a mile to go. Gulfstream, Mary D, still 2.5 in front. Tavria down the center, tries to go get her. Miss Morgan is back to third. Here's Tavria surging at Gulfstream, Mary D. Mary needs the wire, but Tavria's got her, and Tavria and Joe Bravo win going away. Gulfstream, Mary D was second. Breeze Through Time ran third. Then it's Just a Game in 143 and 1. And they're off. In the middle, Nando gets the first call. Moving at the rail, Smokin' Jack Flash is up to challenge. These two hook up. They go 2 ahead of Eastern Extension, who's away in third, so the favorites are 1, 2, 3 early. Sunday Song is an early fourth, followed inside by Rocky Chitu. The one not keeping up, Midnight Maestro. They make their way to the far turn now. Smokin' Jack Flash has inside position. Nando is second. 2.5 to Eastern Extension, who's well situated in third, behind a contested opening quarter of 22 seconds flat. The 3 favorites are dominating here. They've opened 5 on a driven Sunday Song, a length in front of Rocky Chitu, and Midnight Maestro is last. They run to the top of the stretch now. Nando on the outside, Smokin' Jack Flash toward the rail. A length and a half to Eastern Extension. Rocky Chitu begins to run home in the white blinkers. Off the turn in the stretch drive. Nando is overhauled. Smokin' Jack Flash. He'll have to deal with Eastern Extension on the outside. It's Nando at the 16th pole by 2. Eastern Extension is second. He's trying to surge late, but Nando's clear. Nando to win it by almost a length in the end. Eastern Extension was second. Rocky Chitu rallied for third. Smokin' Jack Flash was fourth in 102 and 4. And they're off. Good start. In between horses, Ever Dangerous, one of the first to begin. From between horses, here's Our Country moving up and taking over Battle of Dover. Battle of Dover to the top as they have 1 lap to go. Ocala Dream is now second from the inside. The Mar is an early third. Ever Dangerous had a sharp break but is taken back to race in fourth. Followed fifth by Lucky Curlin, moving out the rail, TB12 Always. And the early trailer is Our Country. Out over heels went TB12 Always, which floated out Lucky Curlin. The leader is Battle of Dover by 2.5. Ocala Dream is second. The Mar is third. Well positioned in fourth is Ever Dangerous. On his outside is the other favorite, Lucky Curlin. He was wide around the first turn. Headstrong and fighting the rating is TB12 Always. The trailer is Our Country. They make their way down the backstretch. They have just 5 furlongs to race. 23 seconds for the opening quarter, and Battle of Dover has the lead. Ocala Dream has latched onto him second from Ever Dangerous, who's in the clear, 3 wide third. At the rail, that's an improving TB12 Always with the Mar between runners. Then Lucky Curlin, and closer at the back is Our Country. That's the 7 of them as they swing to the far turn through a 48-second half mile. With the advantage, Battle of Dover taken on by Ocala Dream. Asked to do some work now as a race favorite, Ever Dangerous, and he is exactly that, 3 wide on the outside. Driven and not responding yet is Lucky Curlin. The Mar is at the rail. Off the turn, and they're on their way home. From the outside, Ever Dangerous tries to overhaul Ocala Dream, who tries to kick away. Ocala Dream just in front. Ever Dangerous surging to him. Ocala Dream inside. Ever Dangerous outside. They're putting on a show. Ocala Dream refusing to yield. Ocala Dream back inside. Ocala Dream! Ocala Dream pinned his ears and said, "Sorry, Ever Dangerous, wait for another day," in 141-1. And they're off. Disastrous break at the start for Empress Strikes Back. Veered sharply to the inside and is 10 lengths slow. Frida was away excellent from an outside gate. Jaramillo puts her right on the early lead. She's a length in front of Patty's Gift, who moves to take second, challenged by Amalfi Sunset as the leader works over to the inside, so Amalfi Sunset will get a tracking spot. Mean to Me is racing together with Marty's Gal. Then Aaliyah's Faith, and after a terrible start, Empress Strikes Back is last. They go past the half-mile point, and at 6-5, Frida has the lead by a length. Outside Amalfi Sunset is second from Patty's Gift in third. Mean to Me asked to quicken fourth. Empress Strikes Back has made it up to fifth, passing both Aaliyah's Faith and Marty's Gal. 23 seconds for the opening quarter. It's time for Frida to do some work. Jaramillo after her to kick on with it, and she is doing just that. She leads a length and a half from a stretched out Amalfi Sunset second. Patty's Gift is driven in third, working hard while trying to gain ground is Mean to Me. Trying to roll in from the back, Marty's Gal. They're on their way home. Frida appears to have things well in hand. She's an eighth of a mile from home and 4 on top. The battles for minor placings as a rail running Patty's Gift is a big price, challenging Amalfi Sunset. They come for the wire. It's Frida dominant in victory. Frida to win by 5. At a big price, it's Patty's Gift for second, Amalfi Sunset third, Mean to Me fourth. 117-2. And they're off. Good start for Sandwedge from up between horses. Rocky Seas is toward the rail, and out in the middle, Neome City taking it all, races between horses in front of Ave Phoenix. Classic Ballad is second last, and the trailer is Holy Kingdom. They race to the half-mile point, and it's Sandwedge at 7-1 in front, 3 parts of a length, taking it all as second. At the rail, Rocky Seas is now third. Out in the center is Neom City. Back from behind the speed, Classic Ballad Hunt's Racing Room, racing inside of Ave Phoenix, and the trailer is Holy Kingdom. 23 seconds for the opening quarter as they round the far turn. Sandwedge, 3 parts of a length. Neom City with a 3-wide bid, taking it all's in the middle. Patiently handled as Rocky Seas, Hunting Racing Room inside for Renzo Rojas, racing in fourth now. On his back goes Classic Ballad. Outside Ave Phoenix, they fan across the course. Here's Egan on Neom City out the center, striding forward to take a clear lead. Off the turn in the stretch drive, Neom City's got a kick, and she's loose now at the 8th pole, 3 lengths to the good. Off cover, Rocky Seas is up into second, but time has run out to catch the leader, and that winner will be Neom City. Neom City for trainer Tarek Mubarak to win by 4 in the end. Rocky Seas was second, taking it all ran third, then Classic Ballad in 1:11 and 3. They're off. And they're off. KC Chief and Title Forces were both quick off the blocks, and KC Chief being ridden hard for the early lead, but he's got plenty of company. They're stacking up 4 in line in the run to the first turn. Down inside, it's Icelander. In between horses, Title Forces with KC Chief widest of all and still under encouragement from Perez. He's hard used. At the rail, Bay Street Money races together with Navy Cross, and the trailer is Grand Soiree. So Title Forces is now going to allow the speed of KC Chief to go on with it. So is Icelander. KC Chief hard used in the early stages. He went 23-1. Strong seconds for the opening quarter. The pace is on, and Title Forces will not give him a breather. He's now right up alongside. These two are continuing to be very aggressive in the early stages here, ahead of Bay Street Money and Icelander. They're third and fourth. Out in the middle goes Navy Cross, and Grand Soiree is last. They went to half in 46-2. They're rolling here, and KC Chief has been under encouragement from Perez throughout. At a very strong hold of Title Forces does Irad Ortiz Jr., and he's drawing up alongside. 2 back to Icelander, who tries a rebid. Dropping back a touch, Bay Street Money. Underway outside, Navy Cross. Down inside, it's still Grand Soiree at the back. They reach the top of the stretch, and KC Chief puts up the white flag. It's Title Forces who takes the lead. He has some work to do, though. Trying to run in from the back are Icelander and Navy Cross. In between horses, Grand Soiree. They're on their way home. Title Forces asked to quicken now by Irad Ortiz Jr., and he gives him a kick and establishes a 3-length lead. Navy Cross at a big number is up into second. Time running out. It's still the leader, Title Forces, and Patter Pop Racing has it won. Title Forces by a length and a half. Second is Navy Cross. Third is Icelander. Closer fourth, Bay Street Money or KC Chief. And runners away. Poor break, Public Defender. Quick break, 2 beers by 10, who's going to try to clear the inside traffic, which he will. 2 beers by 10 for a clear lead. Oscar Martinez, meanwhile, is still way out in the center while angling over. Down at the inside goes Deadpan. He's in a chilly spot early. He's racing third. At the rail, Causing Mayhem is racing together with Air Invasion, a length and a half in front of Flat Top Box, and Public Defender is last. To the backstretch they go. Speed Duel on the top end. Oscar Martinez is up and around 2 beers by 10, and these two kick on now 3 better than Deadpan in third. The opening quarter was 24 seconds flat. Racing in fourth is Causing Mayhem. He's racing as a team with Air Invasion, then Flat Top Box, and the trailer after the bad break is Public Defender. They make their way half a mile from the wire. The opening half was 46-4. Not surprising to see a 22-4 second quarter as Oscar Martinez was aggressive in the backstretch run. He rounds the far turn, putting away 2 beers by 10, and he has a 4-length lead. Trying to wind it up from the back is Flat Top Box. Deadpan needs to do a bit better than that. Causing Mayhem's got a big shot, but he needs to find room. Gaffleone slides him through toward the inside, and they're at the top of the stretch. It's still Oscar Martinez the target. Causing Mayhem charging to challenge into second. 2 beers by 10, back for a little more. Then it's Deadpan. They come past the 16th pole. Oscar Martinez is still in front. Causing Mayhem with a late dive. Here's Causing Mayhem. Causing Mayhem got up to win it. The photos for second. It's between Oscar Martinez, who was weakening late, Deadpan, who was surging at him in 128 flat.
That wraps up the action on Friday. We're back here on Saturday with an 11-race card, and we got the Mucho Macho Man, which is the first step towards the Florida Derby with these 3-year-olds. Should be a lot of fun. First race post is 12:20 p.m., and as I always say, boy, you got to be at Gulfstream Park.